So I was recently having a conversation with a founder about how to think through sending out fundraising materials to prospective investors. And really the one failure mode here is if you share stuff in a way that it can be easily forwarded and shared with people that you don't want to have seeing it. And also and I think this is actually much worse, if you're giving them something that can't be updated over time. The first thing is pretty obvious. There are some people that you just don't want to have seeing your materials, your competitors, investors who've invested in your competitors. The second thing, though, I think is actually more important, which is when you're fundraising for an early stage startup, every conversation is giving you data about what's working in terms of the pitch, what's confusing, areas that you should focus on, areas that you should tweak. So your deck should be going through multiple iterations per week based on the conversations that you're having. And if you're sending somebody a PDF, they're not going to be able to have the updated iterations unless you're annoyingly sending them 8 or 10 PDFs throughout the fundraise cycle. So what you really want to do is you want to have a way to update the information that they're seeing every time they go and view your deck. That's where DocSend comes in. The idea here is, one, you could actually see who's accessing your information, who's accessing your deck. They put in their email address so you can see that. You could actually see what information they're spending time on, what they're looking at. But I think the actual most important thing about this for early stage startups is that you can go and you can update the information that they see when they click the link. So, you iterate on your deck, you gave them that link to the deck, let's say 10 days ago, you might have gone through 3 iterations. So you can just go in, you can upload the newest version, and then when they click the link again, they're just seeing the latest and greatest. So again, DocSend is very useful in this regard. I recommend that every startup that I work with uses it. And it's just so good to have control, insight, and ability to update your documents over time. We have a great perk for all the people who are in ODF. You can go check it in the perks library. And yeah, we're super excited to help founders fundraise.